In the novel Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, the author uses stream of consciousness to convey Holden's thought process. He is consumed by his own voice, which keeps him trapped in his own reality and prohibits him from facing the real world. Holden's inability to handle people outside of his fantasy leaves him alone with his thoughts. When Holden puts his hunting hat on and admires a baseball mitt, he goes into a world where his brother still exists. As well as during Holden's date with Sally, he lingers on the idea of running away with her to Vermont. Salinger presents the idea that the more teenagers seclude themselves from the world, the more dangerous their thoughts become. While we hope we're not like Holden in many ways, we can still identify with and experience the sensation of getting lost in ourselves.
Salinger depicts stream of consciousness when he describes Holden's situation. I'm not too crazy about describing rooms, so what I did, I wrote about my brother Allie's baseball mitt. Holden's way of escaping reality is through writing. He believes that he can put his pajamas, bathrobe, and hunting hat on and live in his past. Holden only wants to be a part of a world where he could believe and do whatever he wants. Everything else asked of him is of no importance. Holden really cherishes the mitt and the poems written on it because it belongs to someone that he loved and actually respected. Much like Holden, teenagers often only want to do what sounds interesting to them, and if it isn't interesting to them, they zone out. They cherish deeply, though, and admire those who understand them and treat them kindly, like Allie did for Holden. His mitt resembles his emotions concerning his brother, in which he holds close to him. Much like Holden, we cherish items that may bring back memories to past events.
Salinger presents Holden's situation through Allie's mitt. Similarly, Salinger demonstrates the lengths Holden's mind can distort his reality through the date with Sally. In the midst of the date, Holden abruptly says, "What we could do is, tomorrow morning we could drive up to Massachusetts and Vermont." When Holden is left to exercise his thoughts, he distances away from reality. He gets devoured in trying to live out his fantasies and ignores consequences, making his dreams progressively dangerous. Although teens today understand the effects of their actions, they have moments where they forget the world's limitations like Holden. They create their perfect world as a way to keep their sanity and to keep the real world from overwhelming them. The symbolism behind Holden and Sally's date still resonates with teenagers despite the different time periods.
Holden is stuck in his own reality and never escapes it. His thoughts consume him, making him unable to face the world. When people get lost in themselves, they do not have the opportunity to enjoy reality. Although the previous generations connected with the book more, the ideas still echo. We still get lost in ourselves and struggle to take part in the real world. Salinger embodies the importance of the teenage spirit through Holden. We deserve to be heard because we are the future of the world. We know best what is needed to better our circumstances. Salinger not only writes about the truthfulness behind the minds of adolescents, but also about adults who feel lost. Salinger was an adult who struggled with mental illness while he wrote this book. Catcher in the Rye helped us realize we're not alone in our thoughts and is a key novel throughout the generations.